A11B is divisible by 3. Find all the possible values of A and B. Well, first of all, the digits we can see add up to 2. So let's think about if A is equal to 1. We'd have 1, 1, 1, and then the B. So we could have B is equal to 0, and then the individual digits would add up to 3. We could have B is equal to 3, and the individual digits would add up to 6. We could have B is equal to 6, and the individual digits would add up to 9, which is divisible by 3. And we could have B is 9, and the individual digits would add up to 12. And so all of these are possibilities. If A is equal to 1, B could be equal to 0, 3, 6, or 9. So let's do an analysis if A is equal to 2. And then we would have 2, 1, 1, B. So far, the digits add up to 4. So I could have B is equal to 2, and then they would add up to 6. I could have B is 5, or I could have B is 8. So A is 2, B is equal to 2, 5, or 8 is possible. Let's go for A being 3 now. So the individual digits add up to 5, so I could take B as 1, and then they would add up to 6. B is 4, they would add up to 9. B equals 7. So I've got A is 3, and B is 1, 4, or 7. Let's now look at the situation if A is equal to 4. And you can see how we're going with this. So if it's 4, they already add up to 6, so our B could be 0. And we're at the situation we were here. So if A is equal to 4, B is equal to 0, 3, 6, or 9. If A equals 5, it's got to be the same as this next case. So we're going to have B is equal to 2, 5, or 8. Let me just check that. So we've got 5. Got 5 here. 5 plus 1 plus 1 is 7, so B could be 2, and it's going to be the same thing. And if A is equal to 6, that's going to be the 1, 4, 7 situation. If A is equal to 7, then they add up to 9, and we're back to the B is 0 situation. So we could have 0, 3, 6, or 9. If A is equal to 8, it should be clear that by now that B could be 2, 5, or 8. And if A is equal to 9, B is equal to 1, 4, or 7. Clearly A can't be 10, it's a single digit, and it can't be 0 because it's a 4-digit number, and so we can't have A as 0.